And as the capital city matched a tragic record high in homicides this weekend, Little Rock police are asking for the public's help to solve some of the problems that they are seeing firsthand.
Today, the Little Rock Police Department is making their voice heard about the issue that is affecting so many families across the city.
Talisa Hampton joining us now live at the Little Rock Police Department. Talisa, what are police saying about this year's homicides and how the community can step up to help?
Well, Bob, Laura, today the Little Rock Police Department, they voiced how upset they were that the city reached 70 homicides this year. That number not seen since the 90s. Now, although police say they have over half of those homicides solved, they're asking for the community to work together to help them solve the killings that are unsolved.
He loved very hard. He cared about his family. And I just don't understand.
For many families, it's been a year of confusion and heartache.
He was a good boy, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
We gonna miss him.
As their loved ones are a part of a saddening trend in the city.
My uncle died in the broad daylight in the snow with the sun out. There was witnesses.
Emotions high even for police. Now with 70 homicides, it's a number the city hasn't seen for nearly 30 years.
For me personally, I want to say that it is frustrating. To the members of the Little Rock Police Department, it is frustrating. And I know also to the citizens of Little Rock, it is frustrating.
The difference, Interim Chief Wayne Bewley says, then the homicides in the 90s were generally gang-related, opposed to what they're seeing this year.
Largely people who know each other that from one circumstance or another have issues that lead to violence, ultimately into a homicide.
But Bewley does say of the 70 homicides this year, 46 have been solved.
Bringing closures to the victims' families and bringing criminal charges to those that are responsible for these crimes.
Bewley says the department continues to patrol target crime areas and have weekly intelligence briefings.
Determine if there's anything that we're seeing that we can intervene in or anything additional on top of CompStat that we need to be doing and adjust to move forward to address the violent crime.
But 17 homicides still remain unsolved this year.
It is no secret that the police alone cannot solve this problem, and that's why we're asking for the community's help.
Well, it's important to note that in 1993, the Little Rock Police Department, they found 76 homicides. However, by using FBI standards, they only reported 70 of those homicides, as 6 of them were found justifiable. That same thing could happen this year, as Bewley says they have a remaining 7 homicides this year that were also sent to be reviewed, and that number that was 70 this year could be dropped. Reporting in Little Rock, and you can also read more on this on KARK.com. I'm Talisa Hampton.